seriously, it's this has been one of the most enjoyable tours I've ever done, and those guys are most of the reason. Absolutely wonderful people, wonderful musicians. It's a real pleasure and a privilege, and I hope you've enjoyed them and us. The fruits of our labours. So I've got one more song for you. Any subsequent encores will be genuine. To tell the truth, we actually always intended to come back on the play. I don't know that comes as a surprise to you, but we worked it out and everything. So there you go. So I'm going to leave you with this one. This is a song that I have to do it last because I shouted down much I'm good for nothing after this one. But it's a song that I wrote about a book, which is not rare in itself. The only thing that's rare is that I wrote it about a book that I wrote also. I am that self-absorbed, it's true. So in the time that I was writing this book essentially to try and answer the question that people would ask me a lot, which is why you're not more famous than you are. And it was never really an issue for me being famous. It's like, being famous is something that happens by accident, I thought, as a result of being really good at something. So clearly that just wasn't good enough, as far as I was concerned. But nowadays fame is a whole other thing. It's like it's an industry unto itself, and it's not one that I have any particular wish to get into because the way that you get into it is kind of grubby and ugly. Being famous, being a celebrity, that's not really my bag. But being a man of song, that's all I wish for, and happily, my wish comes true every day that I get to come and sing to you people. So I want to thank you so much for coming out tonight, because I know that nobody on the radio or the TV or in the press is telling you to do so. So the fact that you guys are all here is just it's frankly ridiculous. You should all have something better to do. Go and hang out with some cool people. We are. Yeah, you're damn right. Okay. Right, enough chat over here. Here's a song called Every Time. Well, some people they claim they never had a fair roll of the dice. They could be right, but that's not me. See, I was lucky and had everything just fall in my play. Call it fate if you want to, but for all the elaborate setup and maneuver, being wheeled into position to deliver some sacrilege punch to the guts of a world screaming out whatever the hell they think it is that I've got. Every time I was given a chance to stand on my own 2 feet, oh I fell, yeah, every time I was given a chance to stand on my own 2 feet, oh I fell, yeah. Every time opportunity knocked on my door, I just sent it on straight down to hell. Cause every time I was given a chance to stand on my own 2 feet, I fell. Well, some people imagine that disappointment must tear me apart, break my heart, and presume that I'm disgusted by all the injustice I've seen. That's not me, and I'll tell you that I bear no resentment to millionaire pop singers, barely literate poets, guitar store gunslingers. I smile so politely at the well-meaning ignorance of people who tell me I'm gonna make it someday. Cause every time I was given a chance to stand on my own 2 feet, oh I fell, yeah. And every time I was given a chance to stand on my own 2 feet, oh I fell, yeah. Every time opportunity knocked on my door, I just sent it on straight down to hell. Cause every time I was given a chance to stand on my own 2 feet, I fell. Well, the sun's going down on what's left of today, and the tide drags what's left of this moment away. And so I kick through the dirt and the red autumn leaves, and what I had and what I lost, and what I still believe. You see, I have no regrets for the time that I spent barely paying my dues and barely paying the rent, for a simple pursuit of more honest life. Yeah, I don't cheat on my taxes, I don't cheat on my wife. Now a fire's burning out and the wall's closing in, and I'm dragged by the gravity into the sin of obedient service to some twisted machine, blowing smoke in the faces of each little scene, sent to form a distraction just to buy up some time, misdirected by swagger and beats and by rhyme, telling tales of a life you might one day attain if you just keep your focus relentlessly trained on the things you can get and not who you can be. No, the innocent dream of the sky and the sea, and the word and the truth and the spirit of man, and a history that promises one day we can, with the love for your brother and your sister and yourself, get there one day together in good cheer and good health. But it comes at a cost, yeah, there's a price that you pay. For a sweet bowl tomorrow you gotta give up today. It's a sacrifice way beyond mortals like me, for an age you never was and never could ever be. So I don't dwell on the past, I remove my mistakes, and I'm proud that I've never had whatever it takes. And I'm still on the deck, and it's leaking off over just a shirt on my back, and a song in my throat, and I'm the luckiest boy on the face of the earth. Cause I know about love and I know it's worth, so I'm not giving up and I'm not giving in. Though I know it's a fight that I'm not gonna win, I still scream in the face of more powerful men. I choose this motherfucker and I choose it again. Cause every time I was given a chance to stand on my own 2 feet, oh I fell, yeah, and every time I was given a chance to stand on my own 2 feet, oh I fell, yeah. Every time opportunity knocked on my door, I just sent it on straight down my hell. Cause every time I was given a chance to stand on my own 2 feet, yeah, every time I was given a chance to stand on my own 2 feet. Oh, every time I was given a chance just to stand on my own 2 feet, I fell.